What's up, everybody? I'm JG Whitley, one of the founders and CEO of PackagePortal. Big shout out and happy birthday to Zilliqa. Thank you for giving us a few minutes to share what we've been building on your platform. Thank you also for building a really cool and fast and scalable platform like Zilliqa with sharding and all of its technological marvels. Just by way of introduction, if you're new to the community or haven't heard of PackagePortal, we are one of the first dApps to launch on Zilliqa. We've been around since 2019. I've been a community member since 2018 and decided to build shortly thereafter, after the last bull market, or bear market, sorry. We built all through the bear market, and we've been hand in hand with Zilliqa for a number of years now, and we've made lots of progress, and like to share some of that with you today. As mentioned, we were founded in 2019. We were one of the ZillHive incubees in Wave 4. It's been a few years now. In 2020, we launched our token and the beta version of our mobile app in the app stores. And then in 2021, March, April, that was validated with explosive user growth, a lot of fanfare, and the Zilliqa community really came alongside us. In 2022 and beyond, we'll be expanding and commercializing our products and everything that we've built. We've got a number of different features and products now in line and in tow as well. And all of those are going to be going live very soon. Now, as a high-level introduction as to what PackagePortal is and does, again, we are a dApp built on Zilliqa, and our core function is to incentivize consumer feedback. We've started primarily with delivery, logistics data. I own a delivery company here in Phoenix, Arizona. I've got 35 drivers, have done that for a number of years, about a decade now, and that's going well. But some of the problems in that industry I noted, and at the same time I was building in the community of Zilliqa and learning about smart contracts, and the two kind of meshed together. And delivery confirmations and ratings has been our first primary feature, a product that we have launched, and that's what's been out in the public for a lot of years now. Well, I guess for a year and a half now. But we actually are beginning to incorporate surveys because Shopify and other Web3 companies are able to engage their consumers outside of e-commerce, not just in the confines of a delivery, a product being ordered and shipped and tracked and delivered and received. That kind of restricted our usability, our utility, because we could only get data when a package was arriving and when that user would open up the app. And so the surveys can kind of provide that time break where we don't have to be restricted to only products being delivered, and we are able to actually provide value to those who provide data. The Web 2 traditional model is for big data software, social platforms to extract your data, to learn about you, and then sell that data packaged up to some other company as advertisement space and from marketers. And that's well and good if you opt in for that and if it's expected. But the world is changing, and third-party cookies are going the way of the dinosaur. The federal regulators are out internationally in the European Union, in America, and beyond to restrict privacy encroachment, which is a good thing. Nobody likes to have unsolicited ads on their Facebook or their Twitter stream or their Instagram or TikTok, whatever platform you use. When you have those curated ads, it's because they've extracted data about you and you have no value other than having those personalized ads, which can be a good thing if you're an avid shopper. But most people don't want all of those facts leaked about them and in the hands of some other company without some sort of recompense, payment, value exchanged back. And so that's where PackagePortal comes in. Our users are able to claim Satoshis or export or other tokens, in the future as a credit, as a tokenized receipt for the data that they provide. Whether you answer a survey or, give a thumbs up or thumbs down on a delivery that you might have got, that data is valuable. Delivery confirmations give finality to shippers. Surveys can help improve marketing, really make your shopping experience better and help merchants to identify what it is that you might want and might want to buy, not necessarily what it is that they really hope to try to shove down your throat and sell you. And so that's the benefit of first-party data, and that's what PackagePortal is really aiming to do, is provide a marketplace where consumers and users can facilitate the exchange of their data and get some value in return, not just be extracted. And as I've mentioned before, we have a mobile app that's been in the Google Play and Apple App Store since November of 2020. It's gone through lots of iterations and improvements, and we're kind of evolving beyond the need for a native and mobile app with the presence of a web app that is able to function within any browser, any device, anywhere, anytime. It's unrestricted. You don't have to go through these hoops to download the app. That's a real pain point for a lot of people. Nobody wants another app And then also, it makes things better for the merchants as well because we can white label that. They can put their branding on it. There's no middleman pass through. They don't see Package Portal. For the community, everybody wants Package Portal and Zilliqa to be highlighted, but within traditional business, nobody wants to highlight any particular point of a tech stack. And that's what blockchain functions as within Package Portal is just one component of our tech stack. We don't want to shout out AWS and this and that because ultimately the user doesn't care. The user just wants to know that my car works. I don't need to know what kind of oil goes in it or how many quarts or how many liters. I don't need to know any of that. Can I drive my car to work today? Yes, no? Okay, great. And that's what we hope to do with blockchain in Package Portal, just make a flawless and frictionless user experience for consumers to exchange data and get value in return. And that's our number one goal. I can quickly share this graphic that kind of illustrates how our web app will function. We can walk through, you see just a claim. What do you think about the Star Wars trilogy? That's a random question. We don't have to be tied to e-commerce. We can do anything within, Web3 companies, trade desks, news desks, coin trackers. Crypto companies can also gain value from surveys. And now you can see a user is able to hit a link from their browser, answer the survey, receive some rewards, even toggle the network and choose between Ethereum and Bitcoin. If they want to receive in sats, they would tap like this. If they want to receive export on the ETH network or export on the Zilliqa network, they can toggle that button there and then collect and receive as they choose. Now we've put together this little deck that shows a little bit more detail around how we operate, what we do, the problems that we're solving, and what it is that we hope to accomplish. You can see Web3 surveys is crypto rewards for user engagement, providing incentivized surveys, tokenized loyalty, and actionable analytics. And we've kind of gone over the introduction. Package Portal provides Web3 surveys for Shopify stores and companies in the crypto industry. We are a B2B SaaS for customer engagement, and our platform gives the ability for users to offer their customers a digital wallet with tokenized rewards for feedback and loyalty. And this creates a mutually beneficial marketplace for that first-party consumer data to be exchanged and for value accrual to happen on both sides, merchant and consumer. Now here you can see some of our core features. I'll just highlight a few of those. Our Bitcoin Lightning Network integration is live. It's working in development. Sorry, it's not in production yet. We have not released it. We hope to release that with Shopify, which is also in review. Ethereum Network, that integration is live as well in development. And we also have meta transactions for the Ethereum network, which opens up a lot of doors for relayer and network fees in the future as we expand those contracts. Additionally, one-tap wallets, that's major. In my opinion, it's huge because a user can create a wallet, non-custodial, with just their email and password or their Gmail. They can sign in, and as soon as they do, we now have a wallet created for them that they can access anywhere, not just with Package Portal, but anywhere that integrates Web3 Auth, a company previously known as Taurus, who was actually a Zilhive incubee as well in Wave 6. Now, I mentioned before that we're focusing on Shopify, but we also have our standalone integration that has functioned for over a year now. It enables simple sign up. Merchants can get surveys and delivery data instantly, analyze those results and get very powerful data that they can leverage. And our Shopify integration, which is upcoming, will allow users to sign up and create those surveys right within their Shopify dashboard, which is very helpful because it puts us in the place where they already conduct business. This is the dashboard that 1.7 million Shopify store owners, which consist of major brands as well, but this is the place where they log in and they view their analytics, their orders, who bought what, who has complaints, what's going on with their product. So for us to be within that platform just a few clicks away and integrate with all of those different triggers and analytical views is very powerful, and we hope to leverage that over the coming months. One of the ways that we do so is with the Survey Creator. Again, this is an embedded app. There are two different kinds of apps within Shopify, and they're beginning to push everybody towards an embedded app, which just integrates with their backend and their platform a whole lot better. And this will enable store owners to create an unlimited amount of surveys. They can add the questions and answers, set triggers and expiration, and then publish, and then that's it. And they can do that as many times as they like. And what a trigger is this product should have this survey. If you want to know about a set of apparel that you're offering or some sports equipment, you definitely want to have different surveys. And so you can do that with Package Portal by product type or by order status. Was it fulfilled yet? Was it delivered? Was it received? Now, as all of those surveys are being completed by users and consumers from these various brands, Shopify store owners, Web3 companies, they get filtered into this dashboard where the member can aggregate, filter, sort, chart, graph, do whatever they like with the data to inform their marketing research, inform their product research, and understand better how to market and reach those consumers that they already have. It's really about retention rather than customer acquisition, because it's very hard and expensive for businesses to acquire new customers. It's just getting very expensive. Ad costs, competition, all of that stuff is making prices go up. So the customers that you do have, it's much more economical to retain those, to maintain that relationship, keep them invested in your company, keep them loyal. And how better to do that than with incentivized loyalty? Engaging them beyond the shopping cart moment or beyond that user moment. Hit them with an email, send an SMS, ask a question. It'll take 30 seconds, and boom, they just earn some crypto. That's a pretty good way to engage users and keep them engaged with your platform as well. And here we have just a quick glimpse of our product roadmap in 2021. There's some of the things that we've accomplished. The first half of this year, 2022, simplified the user flow. We added those one-tap wallets. A referral system is in effect. Gasless meta transactions, the surveys that are incentivized, and strategic partnerships. All of that has been accomplished. And what we're working on currently right now is that Lightning Network integration, which again is live in development. We just haven't published it yet, as well as Shopify and Gmail. All of those are working on the back end. We just have not pushed them yet because we're going through some final reviews. But we're well on our way to having those go live and then to focus on the rest of those bullet points for the rest of the year. And then you can also see some of the future tasks that we've outlined for ourselves and the goals that we hope to accomplish. And that's it. Thank you for coming to my Zill Talk. I'll leave you with another little video snippet that we plan to release to Shopify store owners. It's specific to them. And that brings us to a close. And again, thank you, Zilliqa, for allowing us the time to share. Happy birthday. Big shout out to you guys. If you need to know anything about Package Portal, you're still thirsty for some knowledge, hit me on the email, on Telegram, on Twitter, jg@packageportal.com or inquiry@packageportal.com. You can find us on Twitter. Everything is at Package Portal. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.